Hi everybody, it's Gadget Man, and well, I've gone through about 24 Dremels. The flex shafts, they just keep wearing out, and this last one I bought lasted me about 2 weeks. And $40 every 2 weeks for a tool that's supposed to be by a reputable manufacturer is just too much for me. So what I did was I took the handle off, because what happens, you see, we got one of these here again. Hang on a second. All right, see, now this is what we're looking at. This is the Dremel flex shaft. There's the Dremel. There's a flex shaft, and there's the end of it. Now here's what I do is I took this thing apart. Now here, this ring comes off. Then there's another ring inside there that slides out the end. Then this, you can just pull this spring off of the bottom. You can do it gradually. That's to keep this from bending or from breaking in there. Then when you take it apart, what you see is something that looks like this. Okay? They've got this little teeny tiny itsy bitsy little button right there, right? I said, yeah, you can probably see it better. I don't know, but there it is. And it goes into this shaft. Now I want you to look at this. This is 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. Can you see that groove that's worn in that right there? Worn in from that little button. Ain't that something? So, what I'm going to do with this one, because I'm tired of replacing these things, I have no reason to suspect that the next one will last any longer, is inside of here, there is this little retainer goes down inside there. And this little button goes in this hole first, right, well, somewhere right there. Let's see, let's hold it up. Okay, so there's the hole. And that's where this button goes, right? The little one with that did all the damage. And then this slides, look, then this slides up in there, like so. Right, yeah, here, like this. You put this in there, Robbie. Okay. All right, then you take this and put this up in here. I'm sorry, got it backwards. Like this. Okay. Of course, this is your chuck end here, right? So that's where the magic happens. But these things tend to jam up, right? Well, apparently, when they engineered this thing, they engineered it just such a slipshod manner. I'm not happy about that. But here, this is a little bearing, right? And you can see it's square down on the inside of this. Right? That's to receive the end of your flex shaft or your cable, which is just a speedometer cable, all right? So anyway, that rolls, but apparently they got this spring in here that keeps the button, supposed to keep the button away, but it doesn't. So I'm just going to take this out, and I'm going to take the button out right there, and I'm just going to put it back together, and then I'm going to be using this, and I'll just take one of my bits and slide it down in that hole like this through here to lock it into place. And that way, it's because the problem was that the button wore out and would not hold the shaft steady enough for me to take my bits out. So there you go. That's a Dremel. Have a good day out there in Gadget Man Land.